find some item or some playstyle that can counter. Like a Medusa right now is probably the strongest one in that aspect, but you can still find ways of dealing with her. Tiny.
The battle
Stun comes out, Hishki in trouble, tossed into the air, but jabs will die. However, first blood's there for Raven. They still want to go in onto the Gyrocopter. They've got 3 heroes chasing Raven. That
Stun in 8,
so Raven.
Blink in 13. This guy's fine. He has a Fairy Fire as well, Sanctity. You need to move back to you. It's the first blood on him, right? So he was just buying enough time for himself to buy the item.
He got a lot of time.
Yeah, he gets that raid band. And when you're that low, sometimes it's even better to die, go base, respawn with full HP, and then rejoin the lane. Then TP into the lane with like 10% HP, and then you can't farm for the first wave.
Yeah, instead he gets a quick respawn, and he ends up going back towards top, has that raid band. Like,
how many Ricky Maru mid do you see in your bracket, Biko?
Not
too many,
Not too many, honestly. I get a lot of the same Pudge, Phantom Assassin I feel like I'm always up against.
Pudge and Phantom Assassin. Oh, forget I asked. It's a rough place that you're in, man. I feel bad for you.
Try to overcome it all by spamming.
Then you're rotating mid, and if everything fails, you're close enough to follow back on that bottom lane aggression. If you go top, you're just way too far.
Freeze over, but almost did. That was very close. They've got the homing missile. Do they have the damage to get the kill here onto Marvel?
He's a
the tower,
tanky
they're a
boy.
little bit scared of going in now. Under the tower, Rocket Barrage.
They
Got the gyro, but they will lose.
You need to understand when you get a kill in a certain spot that you instantly need to converge on an objective.
For Moon. And he's a bit far forward. They've got the Ice Blast. He's dead.
Raid King.
Yeah, if they can get Raid King twice, that would feel pretty great for him. Rotation's coming over on the side of Lilgun. Not sure they're going to be time to get out with some great body blocks. They get the kill on the X1, 2, 3. They do lose Moon over mid, but that is a fine trade for him. Yep. Tiny. Trying to take this Ancient stack.
Timber rotates in.
Team Fnatic is going to be in trouble again. Because they want to go over, and they don't have a way to keep alive this Wraith King, in my opinion. And now they look over at Marvel. Strike Moon, Deafening Blast. That comes out onto the Ricky. They get the kill onto the Wraith King while all this is going on. And, well, down goes Moon, but it's traded for the Underlord. So it's a 2-for-1 trade and the stacks.
Underlord, Raid King, stacks. You do still have Blink on Tiny, but it looks like they won't try to contest this as Ishin's ulti has been already expended on that kill on Invoker. But Ricky did show some power there on his own volition, not exactly on his own volition.
Avalanche, Ice Blast all coming in on the Nyx Assassins. And they're going to relocate. They want to try and get something from this, at least in return. TP or kill him before.
Yeah, they had nothing. Need to actually be able to right click a bit too.
Got a sentry here. Ooh, he got spotted, but I don't know if that's even gonna matter. They hit the Vendetta, they've got the stun, and now they're moving in to try and get the kill here on a Marvel. Cold Snap taking a lot of his damage. They've got the Spirit Vessel, Avalanche toss, Ice Blast comes in, hits on the move, they'll land the Tornado, but they've got the Wraith Fire Blast from the right clicks because they have the sentries down. Maybe they thought they didn't have the sentries due to the fact that the Nyx Assassin walked in and got that stun. They kill off the Ancient Apparition, and Underlord will survive the TP turns. They take out DJ and look towards the rest. Right on a Raven. Oh, the big stun coming in through here by the Nyx Assassin. Raven still on the run.
No hits onto the gyro.
No, he can't. Now Sanctity, tier 2 tower over bottom.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nice down.
Radiant's bottom
mana
tower
here
is under attack.
For your Timber.
Sanctity was also out of mana.
Ice Blast hits jabs, and well, Wind Strike, they'll get the kill. Now the only missile, Tornado comes through, and comes to Ace taking a lot of damage. We get the kill on the Ancient Apparition. They look over Hishki. Right clicks in, tossed up in the air. Raven's still trying to chase. The tether is gone. They've got the Avalanche. Hishki's gonna walk away.
Yeah, times when you couldn't actually relocate the target out with BKB, but we might see a fight here.
Yeah, they want to come over. They've got the spike cap. Look at the damage onto the Wraith King. Oh, And he does, because with that team fight win, we'll see what they do from here. As they want to grab the outpost, they've already done so.
Radiant's
Going
bottom
Shard next
tower
on the Ricky,
is
no
under
surprise
attack.
with the sweeping dart. You've got the Vendetta used, and for an ancient apparition.
We'll see how much of a change this sleeping dart will
He
do.
might get caught. 12-12, 4K lead for the side of Fnatic. They've got the dust on the Sanctity, Sunstrike coming in with Chakram to the chase and the whirling death. Sanctity blown up, Hitchy going in, trying to get a kill. They have the AA Ice Blast to finish off the jabs, but I'm not too sure that's worth it. Ace, he finally falls, force staff used to make sure he didn't freeze over.
Yeah, and they just go top, continue pushing. 23 minutes in, tier 1 is still
Radiant's top tower
standing.
is
That's
under attack.
already gone. But actually, Butterfly
Radiant's
completed
middle
on
tower
Gyro.
is under
25
attack.
minutes in, a ulti.
Radiant's middle
Lands,
tower.
avalanche toss. I'm not sure if you can do that with
Radiant's
PvP.
top tower.
Trying to back off. Once again, he'll lose his first life. They've got the stun on the HP via the spike parapet. They're still trying to get the kill here onto this Timber. He's alive for a little longer, but finally falls. Toss on a Lilgun. He's got the Rocket Barrage out as well as the Flak Cannon to get the kill on the Ace. And now they're looking over at Loon. They'll get the kill on the Invoker. The right clicks from this Wraith King starting to hurt. Have to use this to work with. They've got the tether. They'll get the kill on the Underlord. Now they look over at this Wraith King again, but he gets tossed away. Have the stun.
Oh, impale. Okay, uncharacteristic for jabs to miss a spell. Okay, let's see what they can do with this.
They've got a sentry, and now Sanctity moving in. They've also got Hitchy with the avalanche as well as the toss on the jabs. The big Hitchy being popped by 1, 2, 3. Ice Blast flying in. They got the kill on the Hitchy. They look over the Underlord. Got the stun onto a couple as they'll chase this Underlord, looking to Dark Rift away. Sunstrike not going to land, and they don't have the damage.
It's fine. Pop the BKB, and that ulti has passed. Be able to get your HP back up.
Courier is going over to the secret shop. See if they want to take care of that anyway. The Ice Blast coming in, but that's not going to land. They look over now at this Wraith King once again, tossed away, but it's on a jab. They'll get the kill on the Ace. They look over as now Wraith King's lost his first fight. BKB is popped, focusing the attention on the DJ. Will Fire Blast as well as the crit. They'll get the kill on the DJ. Sanctity as well as 1, 2, 3 running.
They don't have detection on him. They do have vision on Marvel, but it should be fine too. Gets out of the ult. Building the shard.
And it felt like
Radiant's middle tower
disgusting.
is under attack.
Far away from all of his team.
Now he's deeper into the base.
Radiant's bottom
He doesn't
tower
care
is
because
under
there's no
attack.
as long as there's no frost blast, he cannot die.
Radiant's
Three
bottom
on the high
tower
ground.
is
Scotty
falling.
finished for the Gyro. Mantle finished for Ricky.
And we talked about that one fight where Ancient fought back.
Spike Carapace, and I got the tiny hit in trouble. He's very dead. Got the silence out of the Gyro as well as the sleep.
If you can't deal with him, sleep and move away.
Trying
Radiant's
to go on to this Timber. He's really soaking up a lot of the damage. He's become the sponge.
They do have a buyback with Tiny, and Ancient Apparition is now back up.
Oh, that lands on 3. That's significant because Moon and Charm go down. They get to come to the Ancient Apparition afterwards. They buy back on the Wraith King. That was a great Ice Blast. Now he's dead for another 43 seconds. Spike Carapace. Alright, Rocket Barrage. Raven trying to survive. The stun is there. They'll get the kill on the Hitchkey once more. He's
DJ's
dead
here.
for 90 seconds. DJ ready to save if he can, but Sanctity, I feel like he's looking at darkness. IO. And there's the tether. Raven trying to survive, and he'll continue throwing that one shot. They'll get the first fight back to the hands of 1, 2, 3 once again. Sanctity moves forward and will kill off Jax. The Rocket Barrage constantly on 1, 2, 3. Wraithfire Blast trying to run away.
Another
Super
dart
is there. They'll wake up.
The Raven is just such a boss here.
He's really trying to survive. He's got Satanic again.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Fire Blast, Ice Blast, but they don't even need it. He's dead for 94.
DJ, TP's out. They didn't have any buybacks on Timber or on the Invoker.
through top here. They're all starting to
Bottom lane.
TP bottom now. Spike Carapace. The stun. Is a lot of damage coming with the Raven. They relocated over. They get the kill to Hishki. Gets Sanctity. Uh-oh, he is in a lot of trouble.
That's a gem reclaimed as well, and that's a huge mistake. He actually used... Sorry, so he was a little bit greedy because he knew that Invoker will be focused on the Tiny.
Now they're going on to the top tier 3. Over Moon. Grabs the mid rotation. 3v5 fight, and the Iraqs are going down very quickly. Been popped to by Raven. They've got the stun, and man, Marvel just gets obliterated.
He does have a buyback. Ricky might have to use it too though, because they will lose one side at least. X123, he is not enough to defend this. You need to buy back the Ricky. They'll probably buy back the 6-second time he's up.
Like I said earlier, going in and oh look at that. Ricky's got with no buyback.
This is...
Lining in his lost that first light.
Yeah, maybe they weren't communicating that well because Ricky is probably doing the right thing. He's waiting for the timing to respawn. But the problem was you're losing Rexes already. So can't really do that.
Got the answers popped on Moon. 2-man stun comes out. Boom, the nuke's assassin. They get the Sanctity. They get Hishki. They're going to run down Marvel. 2 heroes making a 14-1. Fnatic are going to get the 2-0 here and clean up Lilgun, making it look pretty easy throughout the series.
I believe this is also the longest game that I have casted.
You got to see tier 4?
And yeah, I actually got to see tier 4. Well, they're still